I don't buy on green days. So you see these 24 hours. I don't buy on green days, and I do not buy when fear greed is in the green. That's just my preference, guys. Hey guys, welcome back to CLOCKWISE Crypto. Hope you guys are moving forward in everything that you do. The bull market may be upon us. Let's check into it here. Taking a look at CoinMarketCap, crypto, fear, greed at 68. You guys know I don't buy when we're at greed. I don't buy when we're neutral. I do buy when we're neutral sometimes. I do. I don't buy when we are greed. When fear greed index is in the green, I do not buy. My dollar cost averaging does stop when we are in greed. That's when I just watch bags roll. That's just a personal preference. I don't buy on green days. So you see these 24 hours. I don't buy on green days, and I do not buy when fear greed is in the green. That's just my preference, guys. That's what I've been doing for a while. And to be honest with you, it's just been pretty well. I get really good positions. Taking a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin clears 50,000. Okay, it cleared 50,000. Now what? Looking at our charts here, you guys know where we stand when it comes to our price action. Okay, divergence was showing. It still is showing. Okay, so I am waiting on a pullback. Now, if we stay above this level, you saw our level we talked about the other day. Our level is 48.2. Okay. When our level, actually 48.3, our level is about 48.3. If we stay clear of that with this new higher high that was just made, okay, I'm convinced we are fully in bull territory. Now, we did see Jack Dorsey. We did see Jack Dorsey, who is the previous owner of Twitter. We did see him in a Satoshi shirt during the Super Bowl. Okay, so we did see him in Satoshi shirt during the Super Bowl, and that was an eye-opener. You can see it here. I'll pull it up here on the screen. You can see this, and you know, this is what I think has some play when it comes to taking a look at the spike in Bitcoin hitting 50,000. Now he's with Jay-Z. Okay, he's in the box with Jay-Z and a couple other celebrities and people, well-known people. Okay, Jay-Z, Beyonce was up there at one point, and with that, you know, he has Satoshi on his shirt, and everyone noticed it. It was like, I saw it, I'm like, whoa, and I thought I was seeing things, but it is something that I think we should pay attention to, because the next day we're at 50,000. Okay, I don't think that's a coincidence. Okay, but we are still looking at the price action here. With this price action, I want to see us stay above this level, and that changes everything. This is a new high. We broke the level that we've been waiting for a break. We broke. Okay, so the divergence that I'm seeing, it is not being respected one bit yet. We can actually move this up if we need to. We can move this up and extend it a little bit, because this is a new high, and the divergence I'm seeing is like, okay, where are we at now? Because what I'm seeing here is divergence is playing out, but the price has not reflected what we've been looking for. So full transparency, this is why we keep our charts up. You know, so the levels that we want to break, this is a major level for me. You know, especially for us here at CLOCKWISE Crypto, we've been looking at this level for a while, and it hit 50K right after the Super Bowl, right after millions upon millions of people saw Jack Dorsey in a Satoshi shirt. I don't think that's coincidence. I just don't. So I'm, like I said, our mindset is we're going to continue to accumulate. If this holds, now we have a week, guys. We're going to follow back up on this in a week. If this price holds above this level, we will be in a bull market. Okay, we will be in a bull market, and it's going to be showtime. It's going to be showtime. So very excited to see what happens. And, you know, really excited to see how this weekly candle plays out. Now let's go to the daily quick. Looking at the daily, looking at the daily, that divergence does not look the same on the daily, but we can clear this up a little bit to clear our charts up a little bit and to see what we are looking like. And we look like we just made a new high, but this level was broken. But we came up here and we are overbought on the stochastic there as well. So a ton of decisions need to be made this week. This weekly candle, is this a fake, or are we going to continue higher? This level was broken as we stand right now. The daily candle broke through, made a new high on the daily, and like I said, I'm not going lower than the daily. Going from the weekly time frame, it's looking healthy right now. It'll be a ridiculous pullback if we pull back and end up at 40 is a problem. Okay, if we end up anywhere, I would say anywhere under 48, we have a problem. Okay, so that's definitely something to pay attention to. It's pulling back right now. It's flirting around 49.9, 49.932 at the time of this video. So we will pay attention to this. I do think that this has some influence. Okay, this does have influence. Now, you haven't heard him say much about it, but do you think Jay-Z holds Bitcoin? Probably. Like, probably. Okay, you're not just next to Jack Dorsey and don't have Bitcoin. That's just my opinion. Okay, and then as soon as Bitcoin hits 1 million, right, then you'll be like, yeah, I got back in today, and never said anything. That's the crazy part about it, right? These people get into this tech, don't say anything, and then once it's peak, yeah, I got it, you know, but didn't tell anybody. You have millions of followers, right? You have millions of people that consume your content, or, you know, massive influence, being able to create generational wealth, and you don't say anything. That's what's disturbing. That's what's disturbing when you talk about not necessarily Jack Dorsey. I'm talking about Jay-Z. But either way, if he has Bitcoin, I'm gonna be, you know, they don't have to divulge it, right? Of course, you don't have to, but I just think I would just think there would be some type of obligation to, you know, for your fans to want them to move ahead. You talk about wanting to take care of your community and people from New York, but then you invested early in Bitcoin, and everyone, the barrier to entry to that, you can have $10, $5 and invest in Bitcoin. The barrier to entry to that is anything you want it to be. Okay, so you know, that's just my 2 cents. I don't know, going off on a little tangent, but this is the price point we are looking at. It cleared our level. That is big. That's big. I'm not going to sit here and act like it's not. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. Let's see how we close this week and regroup, guys. Hopefully we can see some red days to take more entries, continue to accumulate. Very exciting times to be in crypto, guys. So hope you guys got some value out of this video. Keep moving forward in everything that you do. We'll see you soon.